Hey guys, how are you all doing today? You are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oma, and I'm glad to have you around on this beautiful family. I told you guys that we're family here. This is why we are here. We should not leave anyone behind. Everyone must be saved. Everyone must be delivered. Everyone must be attended to. We do not discriminate here. We are here to share our knowledge. We are here to, help each other. This is the purpose of this channel. This is not your regular kind of channel. Okay? Yes. So today, guys, I've come with a very important information. I want to tell you a little story, a little history about your early morning urine. Okay? Yes. I've had people share their testimonies about early morning urine and how powerful it is. Some people complain that when they start, they feel weak. Some people complain that immediately they start, people run away from them. If some people say that once they start, a lot of things happen to them that they cannot even explain. Some people say their body becomes very weak. Some people complain of headache. Some people complain of that people are no longer favoring them. Okay, some people complain that no customer comes into their shop when they start. Some people also complain that their friends run away from them. What do you expect when your friend is a friend enemy? How do you expect your friend to stay put even when they know that they are evil? Now listen to me. Urine bath is an ancient practice. Let me tell you a little history about our fathers in the olden days. Our fathers and mothers our ancient people. Many of them, many things, many atrocities were committed. A lot of people committed atrocities then. The killing of the twins and the rest. Sometimes the deity, they tell you that the deity is bloodthirsty, and they decide to take some people to go and give blood to these deities. But of a truth, it is those people that are in charge of taking care of the deities that actually come up with all these abominable and outrageous, sacrilegious ideas. Okay, like they tell you that when a king dies, they have to bury the king with human beings. All these things are barbaric. It is actually the people, the custodians, that are doing all this. It is not actually the deities that request for human blood. Let me tell you, if a family brings in a deity, let's say water deity, let's say earth deity, or Arobinago, Arobinago, that is the air deity, or maybe the fire, okay, yes, the fire, Ndieke deity, okay, the Mili deity, that is the water deity. Then the Ane deity, that is Newanya deity. Now, all these deities are not they are not requesting for any human blood. They do not request for any human blood. Because when your fathers went to go and get those deities, they got it as a result that, okay, something is going on in their land. Something is going on in the land, okay? And they want these deities to be a protection over them, to protect them from, untimely death, from women not getting married, ladies not getting married. Some get married and they are not giving birth. That is the akwali. They are not giving birth, and a lot other reasons that make them to bring in those deities. This is their mindset as at then. Okay, this was their mindset. Of a truth, this was their mindset as at that time. Okay, they never believe that there is any other way out around this, because this is what they believe that will save their situation. Okay, this is why it was difficult, because I know what you know. If I'm in a family and you're in another family, you cannot come into my compound with charms, because all these olden days people, they're bringing these deities to secure their vicinity, to secure the arena, to secure their environment, so that no evil will be brought inside that place. Okay, yes, this is why if anyone gets up there and decide to do money rituals, blood money rituals, those deities will catch them. Some families, some families in the ancient days, they bring up all the family members and they have an oath. They swear before a particular deity that if any one of them rise up tomorrow and decide to take another's blood or to take another's, destiny, okay, that let the land catch up with them and let them be held hostage because of what they have committed. Okay, look at what happens. In the olden days, like I was telling you guys, there are wise ones that the spirits revealed things to as a rescue, for them to be rescued from the atrocities that these custodians were committing. Listen to me, these custodians were doing this. They faced their own share of the problem, of the judgment. Okay, some of them died mysteriously. Some of them, caught one sickness or the other. Some of them, their generation were destroyed. Okay, some of them, a lot of things, but we are talking about the effect it had on the people that they used for this. Remember that in the olden days, there was a time that we are using virgins. They use virgins. They tell you that they have to bring virgins, 7 virgins, 14 virgins, 21 virgins to bury a king and all that. A lot were happening. So they tried to curtail these things. The spirits revealed something to some of the wise ones among them after several consultations, all right, on how they can be able to come out of this evil practice, okay, of sacrificing human blood to the deity. The deity itself does not request for human blood, because the human blood is not what the deity it takes for it to stay pure. And again, some of these people, the custodians will convince them to bring the deity and sacrifice human blood the first time, because these deities, whatever you welcome them with, is what you will continue giving to them. Okay, instead of them to advise them to use animals, say goat, say dog, say all this, they never advised them. What they did was to convince them to take human blood. And by the time they sacrifice human blood, let me tell you, any deity that is brought into a land and they sacrifice human blood the first time, it will never stop asking you for blood, except you take that very means, the means through which you brought the deity. If you brought the deity with human head, you also have to sacrifice human head to send the deity peacefully back to where it came from. All right, yes, these are foreign deities. I call them foreign because they were brought in. They are not the ancestral deities. The ancestral deities will not request for human blood, because the ancestral deity is there to protect its own, is there to protect the land. But I'm talking about the deities that they brought in from other places. You know that what I eat is different from what an outsider eats. Okay, like what I mean by this is that when they want to bring in these deities from other places, it is that they have conditions. They have conditions. Okay, let me take for instance someone who is an Igbo man going to a gala to bring in deity, to bring in spirits that will be working for it. Of course, it has to be sacrificing something to make that deity to be active all through. Okay, all right, this is going to take our time. Let me quickly tell you about the urine. So in the olden days, the spirits revealed to some wise ones on what to do with their early morning urine. First, they revealed to them that early morning urine destroys charms, destroys poison. I tell you, if you discover that someone has done charm to you and you use it instantly. If you step on something and you feel something inside you, if in early, just wait for early in the morning. Early in the morning, the first thing you have to do, urine is a byproduct, all right, but it has a lot of toxins. It has a lot of contaminations, it contains a lot of bacteria, germs, and all that. But I tell you, from your body to that very urine that you collect can destroy the charm that is done to you instantly. Okay, if you pour your early morning urine around where there is charm, that charm will remain ineffective. It will never be active. It will never be potent anymore. It will destroy the potency of the charm. So if you notice anything happening to you, the first thing you have to do, take your early morning urine, drink some of it, so that if anything has entered inside your body, it will neutralize it instantly. Then you can do this for 3 days, continuously for 3 days. Do not wait for it to escalate inside your body before you start treating yourself. The remaining one, take it and be rubbing it at that particular place that you feel the pain. If you keep doing this for 3 days, I bet you everything will disappear. God is wise. The spirits are wise. Now, the spirits revealed to those people, to the wise people among them, that when they use urine, okay, when they use urine on their body and drink urine on their body and stay without having their bath, when these deities, they want to go and get these deities from foreign land, and they request for the blood of the people, the indigents of that very village. If all of them practice this type of thing, the early morning urine will not allow them to be sacrificed to the deity. So what happens is that many of them used this urine to have their bath. They bath urine without having their abnormal bath. So they keep smelling, they keep having that, that urine smell on their body. That odor is retained in them. That odor is retained inside of them, okay? They are smelling like that, and when they are brought in, they are kidnapped to go and sacrifice to the deities, so that the deities will be released to them, for them to bring it into their land, okay? The deities, the custodians will reject it. The deity itself will reject it, because the deity cannot stand the smell of what? The spirit cannot stand the smell of urine. Have you seen it? So they did it. The first set of people did this, and it worked for them, and they started spreading the news. So many of them literally stayed for weeks, months without having their baths. They were trying to protect themselves. Okay, yes, they were trying to protect themselves. All right, so what happened is that the spirits do not like the smell of urine. The spirits do not like the smell of urine. So if you use urine, they will be far away from you. Okay, they will be out of your life for that period that you are using it. Remember that urine bath is not a permanent solution. Remember, urine bath is not a permanent solution. If a wayward spirit is after your life, ndị akalewori is after your life, or ndị ogbonuke, or I'm talking about, maybe, or someone is doing things to you for you not to succeed. If you use your urine to have a bath, it will stop for that period of time, but it will continue later. It's going to continue later if you do not continue this practice. All right? Yes. This is why when you are doing this urine bath, you feel some kind of strange things happening to your body. You feel strange things happening to your body. It scares away spirits, the evil spirits around you. Okay? It scares away the evil spirits around you. So if there is any evil spirit that is around you, okay, doing things to you and all that, when the spirit leaves, you will feel it in your body. Some people experience, hatred. They experience hatred from everybody around them because of this. Okay? The spirits, the urine bath makes you to look defiled before the spirits. They make you appear defiled. Both monitoring spirits, the demons, they'll be far away from you. Like people who always have cobweb covering them up, spiritual cobweb. Okay, even the physical one that is bad happening to them. Once they start making use of urine bath and rubbing urine all over them, okay, this cobweb was seized to attack them. Okay, now listen to me. Do you know that when your ancestors wants you to recognize them and you refuse to recognize them, they will turn against you, they will attack you? When you have spiritual calling, when you have agu, people that have spiritual gifts, their agu is very high, their destiny helping spirits are very high, they will start attacking you, and you will call them witches. Some people will say that witches are after them, but you don't know that if you follow the due process, if you follow the right process, they will cease to, attack you. They only want to show you that they are in existence and they need you to do something for them. They need you to work for them. It's time for you to take up your spiritual calling. All right? Yes. So, what am I trying to say? Urine bath is not bad. If you notice that things are going wrong, please continue. Complete it if you must complete it for 21 days, complete it and see for yourself what happens. There are stubborn spirits around that still hang around even when you are using urine bath. They still stand around. They come and check if you have stopped this your practice that is making you to appear defiled before the spirits. So if you continue for some time, for a longer period of time, they will cease to come. They will see that your body you cannot be used for what they want to use you for. They will stop obstructing your way because they don't want to come around you. I am telling you, a lot of people have testified about urine bath. Urine bath is very good. It is very, very good. It neutralizes a lot of things, both physically and spiritually. I have had people testify that the people disturbing them, their colleagues that were disturbing them in the office, even their boss disturbing them in the office, they ceased. Immediately they started using the urine bath. There is no how you will not testify. Some people will tell you that this urine does not welcome it. Their spirit guides does not welcome it. And I laugh. Your spirit guides are not evil. The only thing that does not like spiritual bath is what? The evil spirits. Now, let me tell you something. When someone is telling you something, try also to use your brain to calculate it. You understand? All right? Now, salt. Salt is humans cannot survive without salt, just like water. Do you know that salt is very effective when you use it against evil spirits, against witches? Do you know? But salt is what we consume. Salt is good for us. It's good for our spirits. But when you use salt and other things that I cannot mention right away, it will make you to stay, out. It will make evil spirits to stay away from you. Do you know? Now, urine, exactly the same way urine works. Okay, urine is from our body. If it's supposed to affect us inside our body, it is supposed to start affecting us from there. But urine is used to destroy charms. It is used to destroy charms, and it scares away evil spirits. QED. It does not affect your good spirits. It does not affect your spirit guides. It only affects anyone that is evil, that is about to do evil to you. If your friends stay away from you, note that your friends are evil. They have evil intentions, because even the heart of men is wicked. You don't know what they do behind you. Another example is this. Women, our monthly cycle. Without monthly cycle, if a woman is not seeing her period it is considered that the woman is no longer on the stage of giving birth. Is no longer on the birth giving age, because after the period some days is when you become fertile for you to be able to conceive and deliver and take in for a child, and we are expecting you to deliver a baby. A baby is a good thing. Is that bad? We wouldn't be seeing it on a monthly basis. It doesn't cause any harm to us, except when you are not taking proper care of yourself and you get infections. Do you understand? But this same this same this same period is a charm destroyer. It's a charm destroyer. And if you are on your period, all evil spirits are out. No evil spirit will attack you when you are on your period. If you doubt what I'm telling you, start keeping track from today onwards. If there is any evil thing that happens to you, remember, during the time you are seeing your period, it will cease. If there is any attack, any spirit that attacks you when you are on your period, that spirit never comes near you anymore, because you are considered half spirit, half human. What they know, you know it whenever you are on your period. But does period affect us, as we are the ones, who experience it on monthly basis? It does not affect us in any way. Okay? The spirits are very wise. God is wise. The spirits are wise. I tell you guys, before you get to God, you have to pass through some spirits. You have to pass through some spirits. This is why we tell you to be at peace with your spirit guides. It will pay you. There is no charm on earth that is bigger than that. I see people who say, oh, okay, we want to do charm. Let's put charm in our body. Let's do incisions and all that. If you are at peace with your spirit guides, if you are at peace with your ezumezu, if you are at peace with your ancestors, your guiding angel, your spirit guides, all of them, they will fight for you. They will stand for you in the spiritual realm, and no one can hurt you. Now, quickly, let me tell you exactly what you have to do, how you want to do it when you want to do spiritual bath. It is very simple. You can add garlic if you want. You can add garlic inside the urine bath. Early in the morning, get your early morning urine, okay, from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Any urine that you get then is okay. I'm not one of those that tell you to get your urine from 12 a.m. You know where you got that information from. I am telling you exactly what is tested and confirmed. Okay, get it. When you get it, drink some of it, use some of it to have your bath. Do not in any way add water. Only the urine that you will use in having your bath, all over your body. Okay, just rub the urine all over your body, dump it all over your body as if you're doing body scrub from head to toe, from your face down to your legs, and stay for some time, like let's say 30 minutes, okay, 1 hour. It depends on the time you have. Then go and have your bath. Speak positively into your life while you are doing the spiritual, and you will see yourself. Your story will change. Okay. All right, guys, thank you very much. God bless you for listening to this wonderful video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Invite your friends and family to come and share in this wealth of knowledge. Thank you. God bless you. See you guys in my next one. Bye.